Hey all, it's Josiah. So, I always mention Nova Scotia Trans Justice, and I never really bothered to explain it in video. So, our mission statement is to foster a supportive and empowering environment for trans people across the province by providing information, educational resources, and support to persons who identify as trans, as well as their families, to promote overall health, empowerment, self-determination, visibility, and respect. So it started. It was incorporated this spring of 2014 by myself and our small board of directors. Um, it's completely grassroots. We've had a couple of fundraisers, uh, mostly local in Pictou County. Although we do provide resources and education for the entire province, the spring is usually a busy time as far as panels and people looking for information. I don't know if that's just when it comes up in curriculum or what, but I've here in Pictou County, the health authority has accessed us a few times for presentations to their staff as far as Trans 101 sort of things, and also in the public health department here. Um, I I love speaking to people about Trans 101 and gender. I do my own program that I call Beyond the Binary, which is really informative and frank because I like to be frank. Uh, Recently, we started a group for parents, and we had our first meeting in Pictou County again. Um, but we're looking to expand to Truro in the new year. So it's great for parents and other family members of people transitioning to have somewhere to ask questions where they don't have to ask their loved one who is transitioning, or maybe they don't know where to look for information if their child is an older child, an adult child. It was great. Our first meeting was great, and even after the 2 hours was over, like everybody stayed to chat. It was really uplifting, and especially where the holidays are happening and people are seeing maybe family members they don't see as often. It can be nice to have that extra support. We also made a pamphlet that summarizes the standards of care for transsexual and transgender people, produced by the World Professional Association for Transgendered Health. And a lot of doctors in Nova Scotia, we found out that they don't, or claim they don't, have any information or prior knowledge of trans people. So rather than ask them to read this entire document and then have them balk at that idea, we developed a pamphlet that says, okay, this is what you'll find in this 68-page book. If you find it helpful to your practice, then here's where you can find that for free. Please read it. So, and it just helps them know what information is available out there. It's Nova Scotia, so we've got a lot of rural space and a lot of doctors who have been doctors for 30 and 40 years. So they're not always up to date on the best practices, best language. Um, we have resources in our office, uh, which is where I film most of my videos. But yeah, so it's starting to pick up more. We really haven't gotten our name out very far. I don't personally have a vehicle in the winter time, so it takes time to build up presence as far as this organization is concerned. But I mean, I'm very proud of the work we've done so far, and the work that we've done with the human rights and trans rights, and it's just I'm excited to see what we can accomplish in 2015. So if you know anyone in Nova Scotia, any organizations or any department that would need information about trans resources, Trans 101, any sort of transgender related question, genderqueer related, non-binary, throw it at me. NSTJ@live.ca is our email address. You can also find Nova Scotia Trans Justice on Facebook as well under the same name. And yeah, any questions at all, feel free to reach out to NSTJ. And yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little overview of what it is we do, and I'll see you later.